Hey guys, second biggest question we get asked about the back of the car in regards to the power is always, how is it controlled? What size inverters are we running to run the coffee machine and all that kind of stuff. Now obviously when I build it, I've hidden everything in behind here so it's nice and tidy. So the best way to show you was I went and grabbed one of the demo boards from Enerdrive. It's got everything laid out that we've got in the car. So basically, you guys know we've got the 200 amp hour, we said that in the last vid. To keep it all going, we've got the DC to DC. Now we've got a 120 watt panel on the roof. I think once so far we've had a week of shit weather and we weren't driving very much, so we actually had to hook up the 240 volt charger. So we've got that in there as well. Again, a couple of hours, everything was right, and we moved on in a few days, so that wasn't an issue. To keep everything going for 240 volt, we went with the 2000 watt inverter. Now this one's the one that's got the built-in safety switch. Went with that because I've wired everything out to individual outlets on each side of the car. So just a bit more protection for the kids and that kind of stuff. So we know what's going on. We just went pretty simple. We've just got the ePro in here. So you'll see it's just got the shunt down the bottom and it's got a remote head for the gauge. So it's up here. It tells us what's going on. So as you can see at the moment, it's still putting in with the 120 watt panel 1.3 amps while the fridge is running. So it's more than keeping on top of everything we need. The inverter, it's got the remote head as well. So all the stuff could be hidden and that's why I did it. The few other things that we've got on here is we've got one of the Blue Sea system power boards. These things are pretty cool. You can build them however you want. We've gone with 4 USB outlets on this side, 2.4 amps each. Normal cigarette outlet, but it's also got the inbuilt switch for us for the lights on this side of the cab. This one's from BEP Marine. So this guy here, we've got the isolator. That there is for the water in the back of the truck, the water pump up underneath, and then we've got individual circuits for the work lights all around the car. These have got individual breakers on them, so we didn't have to do any other fuses. We've got a few other little bits and pieces hidden in there. We've got the safety fuse for the bigger gear. I'll show you that under the bonnet, it's just easier to get to. Righto guys, this was the little bit of gear under here. So these are the safety hubs. Again, they're a Blue Sea Systems gear, you get it through Enerdrive. Now these are just cool, they're super compact. They're actually designed for marine, so they've got IP ratings on their gear. You got the distributed actives around here, so you just bring one active on, take everything out. They come with a little loom off the back here, that's for all your accessories. So this little one that I've got here, it's just got the 4, so that's for our driving lights and stuff. Why I like them, like look under the bonnet, it's filthy. All this, we pop these clips just here, they're super tight, as I said, to maintain the IP rating they need to be. Have a look at that, there is no dust in there whatsoever. As I was saying too, these guys run MIDI fuses because they're used to boats bouncing around, thumping up and down. They don't for the high current stuff. They're bolted connections, so it's heaps better, heaps less likely to have issues while you're travelling. So that's why we run this. This one here is called a Safety Hub 100. We've got the Safety Hub 150 in the back, and that's mainly because I've got so much extra crap in the back of their car. So anyway guys, jump on, have a look on the website, have a look at this stuff because it's a different way to wire, but it's super tidy and it's really good for remote touring. Cheers.